Hello! How are y'all doing today? It's Tree with ShowStopper Designs. We're going to be designing a swag, a Nutcracker swag today. This has been on my list of things to do for a while. So come on in if y'all are here. Again, Tree with ShowStopper Designs. How are y'all doing? Come on in. I'm going to get my iPad started. So, hope everybody's having a great Friday. Come on in. Let's see if my iPad's going to work. Let's see. There it is. Just turn down the volume. Hey, Karen. Hey, Betty. Hey, Jamie. Hi. How are y'all? It's been a day. Hopefully y'all are having a great day as well. Found this spray, which I think would go really well in this design. How are y'all doing? Come on in. Elda, hi. Vicky, hi. Y'all, we are going to do the Nutcracker swag today. The Nutcracker swag. We're gonna do this today. Picked out some great ribbons. Karen, since you're on, do you still have this ribbon? And can you get it? Because I am almost out and I love it. So if you can get it, let me know. Let me know. It's 1.5 inch and I know I got it from your store. And I think it came like in 25 yards. So let me know. And welcome everybody. Again, I'm Tree with ShowStopper Designs. We're going to make a Nutcracker swag. The Nutcracker, I have two actual swags in here. I have one that's very narrow. It's more like a garland. And it was more the base because this Nutcracker I've had forever. And I think I got it at like either Pottery Barn or Crate Barrel. And it is so heavy. So I actually zip tied it, the green little zip ties, in a couple of places, 3 places. I was like, I thought I did 3, but I actually used these nails and actually screwed them in and hooked the zip ties in, and it's not moving. It's not going anywhere. It's just going to be heavy. So, come on in. Hello. Yes, thank you, Karen, saying hi to everybody. I have some lollipops. Have some nice little swirly little balls, I guess, ornaments, small little mini ornaments. And then the ribbon, I don't have this ribbon because I don't carry this brand, but you know, just one with all the traditional Christmas colors. Of course, this one's in my shop. It has a red back and it's from Raz. It's from Raz. It'd be great for anything having to do with the holidays and even going into Valentine's. Be great for that. And then, of course, the Nutcracker from D. Stevens. Ow. Of course, I knew it. I knew if I didn't put that pin in, that I'd stab myself. And it has a red back. So, again, where the Nutcracker is and that it's solid red, just don't want to be bleeding. I just always want to make for sure that I have some contrasting colors in here. So red's not on top of red. So come on in. Hopefully I don't have any trolls today, but we'll see. We'll see. If anybody starts commenting, I'll let them. I'll have them exit stage right or left. So y'all come on in. What plans do y'all have this weekend? Let me get my drink out of the way. Now I don't have a place to put it. Okay, I'll set it right here. Hopefully it won't fall over. Hopefully it won't fall over because I'm afraid that once this starts getting bigger, it's gonna take a spill on the other side. Nobody has any plans this weekend? No festivals? Fall festivals are going on around here all over the place. And it's finally fall around here. It's cooler temperatures. It's nice. Karen, I'm sure you've had cooler temperatures for months now, but here, not so much. It's been a little warm. But anyway, let me get started. I'm gonna do the bow. Nobody in the Designing Women group that I come on and actually go live every Friday, nobody's on directly after me. I think it's a few hours later, but I do have this schedule in. I posted it earlier this week, so if y'all have time, go and follow these ladies. They're so talented, and you can purchase from them as well, but they are so talented, and you can get, whether you're a designer and you want to get ideas from them or just techniques, those type of things, of course, they're great at what they do. Some are fake bakers, some are, you know, crafters, designers. You literally run the gamut. And there's Thursday, all day Thursday, and then all day Friday. But with schedules and so many things going on, it's kind of crazy. Actually been pretty nice weather. Of course it has been. Of course. Picking up my granddaughters after school. Aw, they're spending the night. Well, that's fun. That's going to be fun. All right. Great plans this weekend. It sounds like everybody's going to have a good time. I don't know why. There we go. It's like the comments. I hate it. The comments just go away, and I don't understand why. So, what we're going to do, got my glue apparatus going. It's on. It's ready to go. I'm going to start, and I'm just going to do 2.5 inch and 1.5 inch ribbons because it's so narrow in a design. And again, those of y'all that are just coming on, we're going to do this Nutcracker swag. And I have a flocked base and a white base. And again, I just needed both of them in there for stability purposes. But I'm going to start with this one. Of course, put my pins over on my little thingamabobber. And I'm going to do not a huge bow because again, it's so narrow, but it's going to be full of ribbon. And if that makes any sense, it's going to be full of ribbon. So this one, again, this loop, 8 inches, but again, it's going to be longer in a design versus so wide. You know what? I'm just going to do one loop, then I'm going to do another loop of the other ribbon and come in on top of that, probably with a 7.5 inch. Ribbon, and then this 1 inch, 1.5 inch, a little wider than 1 inch. I'm going to pull that down. So a 3-loop bow, but I'm going to have it off to the side here of the Nutcracker. You go ahead and place it in there. Then I'll bring it down and out, and I'll show you what I just did. So I hope everybody's having a good week. And again, great Friday. Friday is what I normally say, right? So come on in. Again, I'm gonna drop these to the floor. And the plaid, the 2.5 inch plaid is in my shop, and the candy cane diagonal stripe is in my shop as well. And I'm thinking of coming down this side about where his hands are. with this tail, but not actually. So, again, what I did, just made a little ribbon bow right there at the top. So you can see, I'm going to come down. Because I think you need to see the ribbons instead of them being hidden, is my vision. Anything else going on today? I know for a lot of folks around here, like I said, we have so many fall festivals going on. The weather, so nice outside. It's supposed to be in the 50s. I'm like, what? It was like 120 a month ago, you know? I mean, it's just been crazy. And nice and cool now. So I love fall. I love fall. A lot of people don't like fall because then it's winter, you know? But for us here in Texas, we don't really get a winter like other folks in the country. So let me bring this back up. All I did was dovetail the ribbon, and I kind of stepped it, like this little step, bringing it down, just like so. Then I'll actually make the side here, clean this up. Because as you know, I love ribbon, sell ribbon, love ribbon. After this, I'll be getting back to getting orders out. So if you have placed orders with me, they're either shipped or they are shipping later on today. And so again, what I'm going to do is continue the design of the ribbon and just kind of have other groupings of the ribbon in certain locations, but that bow is really going to be the main look of it, because again, it's just going to be accenting that design. My scissors were about to take a tumble. And then we'll actually add in, like I showed you guys, the lollipops. We'll add in these beautiful reds, my favorite color. I love red, black, and white. Don't ask me why, don't know. It was my high school's and junior high class or school colors, and it's just always really stuck with me. So, but I grouped together some berries, and to go with the actual candy cane stripe, added that little thing, and that came in a group of 3, and I want to say I probably got it, if I didn't get it from Karen, I probably got it from Karen Designs craft outlet, and it comes like this. But I spin them a little different, and then I have sprays of berries, of pine. So again, pulling out this flocked swag I have in here, and then of course that green that I have in those colors. So again, we're going to add some more ribbon, everything. Love the peppermints. Aren't they cool? Because usually you see the opposite, and I needed something more white than red because of the Nutcracker, was my thinking. And then I want to show y'all some jeweled florals that I have just got in, and they are so cool. They're just absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to continue with more ribbon. Like I said, I have that ribbon. I like the Nutcracker ribbon. I'm going to hang on to this, wait. All bunched together. I'm going to bring these together loop it. Have a nice long tail. The tail is about 8 inches, and this loop, it's not as grand, it's 7 inches. I'm going to take it apart, put it in there, and we're going to go into this side, this corner. Go this way. It's been a day. I'm going to go this way with it. Tied it really well with the actual those little sprays that are in there from that swag. Have my tail out, pointing more at the top. Then you have that variety. Here, I'm going to go down the side here. And this is where I can put one of those lollipops. Possibly, or another kind of spray. Twist it. See a little bit of both. Let me dovetail it. If y'all love using designer ribbon, do have some in my shop. More is on the way. Of course, can't be without some of the most classic, most popular ones. We talked about red being someone's favorite color, right? Tina, love the peppermints. Oh, Karen, you're so nice. I always forget to ask. Oh, whoa. If I hold down the comment tree, there you go. And I'll show you what my thinking is here. Bring this down. Of course, the ribbons. Bring this down. Hold this up. So see, this is what I did on this side. Did this earlier. Did this side just now. So it's actually coming together. Gonna do a nice little cluster of ribbon down at the top, bottom. Gonna bring in this red and the green from earlier. And that's just gonna be a nice little accent, which I love adding accents to my design. Makes everything else pop. I'm adding that green. I'll show you what I just did. Hiding my scissors for myself. But I really love this ribbon. So hopefully you still have it or can still get it, Karen. This red ribbon, love it. Has that glitter on there. Here, I'm gonna go a little shorter on this one. There we go. Almost done with the ribbon part. See, right there? Added that ribbon. See how it's a nice little contrast to the other ribbons? Anybody have any questions? I'll be more than happy to answer them. If I miss them, I will, excuse me, I will go back and I will answer them. Hello, everybody. Hi, Edna. Hi, Lisa. Y'all welcome. Come on in. Doing a Nutcracker swag. Ribbons all on the floor. course, we are making this Nutcracker swag finally. I think it's been on my list to do for about 3 months, maybe longer, but I'm getting to it. At least I'm getting to it, right? So I'm going to add some down here. Of course, I'm going to try to untie this. It's just, so I actually can have it to work with. So this right here, I'm going to add another little bump to mimic what I have at the top. I'm going to do the exact same thing down here at the bottom. It's just going to be a little shorter. But I'm going to try my best to do the exact same size. Here we go. Trying to find a good little place. I can go right here. With me doing a Christmas design, have anybody started shopping for Christmas yet? A lot of folks, because of the Amazon, had their Prime days earlier this week. Some folks I heard were shopping. Not me. I have not started shopping yet. Have not started shopping. Anybody? Have y'all started shopping? I have not. Let's go right here. And if you have, do you shop for folks even earlier than this, like family members and friends you shop? Or no? It's always last minute. It's December, days before Christmas, when you're actually going to be shopping. Okay, let me hold this up. So see how I did this down at the bottom? Okay, I'm going to dovetail it, but again, you're able to maneuver the ribbon. And that Nutcracker is not going anywhere. He is not moving a muscle. He is not moving a muscle. And you don't have to have ribbon everywhere. I love ribbon. I love the look of ribbon. I love the quality of a ribbon. But you don't have to do that. You don't have to have so much ribbon. Like I said, some of these can even go into, you know, not the Nutcracker ribbon, but the candy stripe can at least go to Valentine's Day. The all red can be even patriotic. The stripes can even be patriotic. I mean, you just never know. Endless possibilities of ribbon. I'm going to hold it up again, because when we can start doing embellishments on this, because it's already 25 minutes into it. Glue gun's ready to go, and I can start adding in some embellishments. Anybody else have suggestions for me on when to start shopping for loved ones? I usually am I have some gifts already purchased. They're just like hiding in a closet somewhere. And I haven't started. I have not started this year. So, Karen, have you shopped for Nova yet? Your sweet little granddaughter? Have you started? Oh, you're probably at work, and I should just be quiet. Oh, Lordy. Oh, no. Hopefully, everything's going well for everybody. I'm adding in embellishments right now, some lollipops, some from berries. And I'll be putting this here throughout the actual swag. I'll try to add some more ribbon so it doesn't look empty. Lay it down a little bit. Because again, this is a more narrow swag than a wide top and narrow bottom. It's narrow all the way. Let me down some places I want to add some more of the 1.5 inch. Now this ribbon, this really good ribbon, really great, sorry, really great ribbon, has gold in it, as well as the red, the green, and the white. So if y'all are looking for any kind of ribbon, that's a really great ribbon. I'm sure they still have it. It's just, again, one that you can always add lots of to lots of designs. We can bring this over, tie this in, because you don't have to see every part of this nutcracker. But this actual flocking, that would be nice to continue to see. The green, let me, that was not a good dovetail. I'll do it again. There we go, much better. There we go. I'll do this side. If I lose anything, I'll pick it up. Make for sure it's complete and finished and pretty. Here we go. Bring this over like so. Added in that extra ribbon down at the bottom. See, have that lollipop already in there. So what do y'all think? Feel like it's coming together already? I'm typing and listening. Good. I hope it's on mute. I don't want anybody to get in trouble, especially if they're working or at work. It's the last thing I want to happen is anybody to get in trouble. Nobody gets in trouble. It is Friday afternoon, thank goodness. It is Friday afternoon. I'm going to try to get all the glue strings off so y'all aren't seeing them. They're not necessarily here. We're hiding them. But I did want to bring in that green color with this cedar and some berries along with the candy. Just gluing things in and gluing things together. Because again, bringing the design together. I will have this glue all over me today. Goodness. I did. I ordered something. Oh, good. Yay. Handmade sweater. Oh, it's going to be so cute on her. It's going to be so cute. So many folks. I did take advantage of the coupon as well. Of course, I bought me something. I did not buy anybody else something. I bought myself something. But I bought some jewelry. Bought some really cute jewelry and never purchased it. But again, it came up in my feed and bought some bracelets and some earrings. Really, really cute stuff. So I'm excited when those arrive. And I bought it from a shop I hadn't bought from before. And so yeah, just really, I mean, I was excited about that coupon. Had no idea until I got an email about it. And then, of course, had to take advantage of it. So hopefully everybody, a lot of people did take advantage of that coupon from Etsy. That $10, that, you know, extra $10 off, because you could use a store coupon. So if I had, for example, 20% off, you could still use that, but plus you get 10%, and Etsy was happy to do it. I mean, it was awesome. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna add some pines and some things right here. Take out that space right there. And I just grouped some faux cedar together. Some with a pick, some they don't have to have a pick. It's short enough, should be fine. Place that in here. Of course, spread it out. Turn it at a different angle. Y'all know what I'm doing. It's all these different techniques. All the fun, and then of course, the contrasting. Always want to contrast. You don't want to make it too red, too white. You just want to make it your own and unique. Because we all get, what is it? We all get others, you know, designs in our head, and we're like, oh my God, that's so pretty. And then we're all artists, so they all go a different look. They go a different way. You could use the same thing. Van Gogh was different than, what's another artist's name? You know, they were all different, you know, than Michelangelo. They were all different. Some were sculptors, some were, you know, more painters. You just never know. And so you can always have your unique design in your head. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna actually put this one way up here, have one right here, here, and then I'm gonna I'll place the other one up there. I'm gonna place the other one up here. Ugh. I have 4, I can always make 5, but this is where we are so far. I think it's really coming together. Needed to add some more things, not even close to being done, but again, it's a Nutcracker swag. It's coming together. It is coming together. I love that I have a cordless glue tool. You'll notice I said tool. Can't say what it really is. Don't want to be, you know, kicked out of Facebook. But it's again one of my favorite things. It's a Sure Bonder. It is on the heavier side, but I'd rather have it than have to deal with a cord. I couldn't imagine. I've had it, I think, since I've started. Not this particular one, just a cordless one. But think about it. They are wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Placing berries, sprays. I'm going to spin it around so I can see it a little bit better. Make it woodsy. Make a unique design. So glad y'all were here today. We have 19 people here. Hello. Again, I'm Tree with ShowStopper Designs. Y'all come on in. Making a Nutcracker swag. Placing some ornaments in here. Showing off the actual swag itself as well, because the swag that's in front is flocked. So why not have that off to the side? Have that showing, because you want to show that. But again, your nutcrackers right here. Not hiding him at all, showing him off. Had him for years, so why not put him in a design? Why not, right? For treasures in Texas. Hello, welcome. I'm Tree. ShowStopper Designs, doing a swag. Do I have any more of this? No, I don't. I'm gonna hold off on that one. But I did want to say, I want to put this up here because I turned it around. And I do want to put that little guy up here. Because I twist them a little bit different than how they actually come. So I have the berries. Can pull this out a little bit, show them off this way. Spin it. Have that bow. I have a lollipop there, and I can put, because remember I just have that ribbon like that, I can put that lollipop. Of course my arms aren't long enough, but I'm thinking like right there. Right there, and then the other one up here. That's what I'm thinking. Putting that together. And if I don't like it, I can always remove it. That lollipop goes in there. Holding that in, get that glue in there. I'm gonna put some berries right here. Have these that have glitter on them. I think those are really cute. The clippers. And I really do. I think the design's coming together really nicely. Hopefully we'll have this done here shortly. Pop that in there. Have that contrasting with that other pine. You can actually add this one there too. Have it coming out a little bit. I'll hold it up for you guys. That pine coming out. There's the ribbon. Added those things. Take out the glue string. All that. Hold it up for you guys. So you see the top there. It's coming together. I'm creating with one hand currently. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry. Well, I hope it's better than it was. And I hope you're going to go through rehab. You're going to feel better. I just have a feeling you're just going to feel great soon. But I'm sorry you're designing with one hand. My goodness, that's a tough one. That is tough. All right, adding in some more details. But welcome. Looks awesome. Okay, good, good. Glad y'all like it. I try to catch little bits and pieces ever so often of the design. I truly might miss it. There. If I don't pay attention, I might miss a look or a specific part of the design. I think I'm going to put this back over here. I think it's the only one I have, so why not use it? Put enough glue on there. get it in there. There we go. Spread it out a little bit. It is glitter and sequins. So, so cute. So worth it. Up in this right-hand corner of the design. There we go. Add in some more berries. I do have, and I can make more of these if I feel like I can get more. Here's one I'll use back up in here. But I think it's come together. In this open area, I'm going to put some back in here. Put some more. Oops. Speaking of, remember I was telling y'all about the magnolia? It just fell. It just fell. But is this just not the most beautiful? So gorgeous. Look at the center. I mean, how red and just gorgeous. This, taking a break from my design for a second. This one, and then I have it in gold in my shop. These three, and then I have a light blue. Had a client asking for light blue. They call it aqua. But these three are very unique. But look at that center. Is that just not gorgeous? And of course, I have it at 8 inches. All of them look the same. I'm going to put them behind me so I don't drop them again. Then I have one that's a rose gold. Is that not beautiful? And of course they have the long stem on them. I do have a few that have the clip, but these that I'm showing you are just the stem. But then I have one that's a mix of the green, the emerald green, and the red. And of course it has a very long stem. I want to say maybe, probably 24 inches. Isn't that gorgeous? Now this one's going to be a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's 9. It's 9. But these magnolias are just stunning. And they're in my shop. So for those of y'all that are interested, I do have the jewels in my shop. So off my table they go. So I can finish this for you guys and bring this together. Hold it up. So it's coming together. And look, you can still see that darn nutcracker. That's awesome. That's awesome. Some unique parts of this design. You can always add more ribbon, add more embellishments, as I've got a ton over here. Add some more green. But yeah, just some fun designing for the holidays going on here. Going on here. And these sprays, you can get these sprays pretty much anywhere. I'm going to add some flock sprays to, again, make it a little bit more unique in that design. I'm running low on glue, so if I need it, yep, knew it. There we go. Add it right in here. Because I have some embellishments here, some iced embellishments, and then that flocked design. Kind of separate that a little bit. Sorry, getting the glue strings out. Getting those glue strings out. And then I can come in with this, maybe not so long, spray. I'm going to clip it right here. We don't really need something super duper long, and if I do and I misjudge this, then because I'm going to place it right there with those berries. But see, you're still seeing the iced part and the flocked part. But again, it's that contrast. So let me go ahead and add this in. To this side. Push it all the way in. And those berries up against that flock spray right there. Swag spray right there. And then this, such a fine, heavy duty needle, long needle pine that, again, it is not going anywhere. It is so heavy. You place a little piece underneath there with some cedar. So again, another contrast. Got glue on my hand. My missing comments. Hey, how? Another person from Texas. Oh my goodness. I knew I was going to forget how to pronounce your name. Tell me again. Tell me again. Because I totally forget. I'm terrible with names, actually. And I have one of the most unique names out there. And the reason why I go by my nickname. Because it's just easier. But here, let me show you what I've done so far. Coming together. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I'm going to pull this one down a little bit. Have it pointing down. Have some cedar in the back. Pointing down a little bit. Yeah. Coming together, isn't it? Yay. Okay, good. Good. Oh, I'm so glad. So glad that I'm holding it close to the camera so y'all can see it. And you see the actual difference that we're bringing together to make a unique design this time. I'm going to add some of these right there at the top and add them again down at the bottom. Some more just plain cedar as well. Kind of balance out the top and the bottom. I don't know if that's spray is long enough. But I do have some regular cedar. I like the shortness of this, but you know what? I actually like that one better. Because that one's long, I'm going to go with a little longer piece here. We can always cut. We can always take it out, even though we put glue on it. You can always cut it out if we didn't like it. And then, of course, twist it, manipulate it. Add that short one. I'm going to do both. I'm going to add both short and tall. Why not, right? And I think it's going to be coming together. Yeah. Of course, the glue strings are everywhere, so make for sure. So that top part here, added that area there, and add a little bit, some embellishments, some berries. And all I did was place a berry and a pine spray, cut them up, clipped them together using my pick machine, which I love my pick machine. Those of y'all know, I love, love, love my pick machine. So here we go. Put that in there, bringing that together, spreading it out. You just don't put it in there. You're going to want to make for sure that you actually spread it out. Spread the wealth. And if you do it after, I'm going to put some cedar back in here. I'm looking to see if I have some long cedar. I'm going to put this one. This one's a little longer than just the cedar, but it's the top. It's going to help with that part of the design, bringing that in on this side, bringing in that height, making sure it's going to stick. There we go. Hold it up. I use zip ties mostly. I do. Whee! Whoopsie! Oh my goodness, I think I'm stepping on a flower. See? It's coming together. All right, so I think we're almost done with the hour. I'm gonna turn it around and I'm gonna come down to this side over here and add in this lollipop. I said about right in here. So right where about right above his hand, more like his belt is located. So again, we're showing off that flocked part of the swag. Then the ribbon's gonna come on top of it. Kind of caress that a little bit. I do have this added spray with the curl. I'm gonna put it right here. Have it coming out with that berry, the iced berry. You can find iced berries anywhere. National chains, Etsy, you can name them where you can find iced berries. Lots and lots of stores have them this time of year, because lots of people put them in their trees to make the actual tree pop using sprays. I'm gonna put this one right here, contrast with that lollipop and the ribbon. All right, gonna add in some berries over here on the side, because again, you want it to fill in all the way around, just not in the front, but on the sides as well. Want it to be complete. Put this back over here. Because again, whether it's going on a wall, whether it's going on a door, it needs to be finished on the sides too. So see how that one's finished on the side? Whoa, zip tie. And then we're finishing it on this side, adding in more sprays, a couple more areas. You can add in these guys as well for contrast. We'll place it right here. Snug right in there. So what do y'all think? Y'all think it's coming together? Oh, gorgeous. Well, thank you, Edna. So nice. Thank you. Thank you. It's again where you're able to, cluster together different pines. Don't think you have to just use pine. This has cedar, this has iced pine, has a pine cone in there too. So again, where you have long needle pine that's flocked, just the variety that you can use in your designs. Just always thinking outside the box here. And this, since I have a flocked piece here, I'm going to place this flocked piece down here. And if it's too long, I can always clip it off. But I don't think it's going to be too long, because of course I'm going to have to get it way, way in there. And if y'all have seen me, I do twist my flocked long needle pines. So if you're ever interested in having it a little bit more unique, your design just a little bit different, twist the long needle pine a little bit, and you can have those needles going every which way. I'm going to keep it like this. So I like it like that. I'm going to put some cedar behind it, because again, that contrast. Two different textures, two different looks, and help it balance out a little bit. I'm going to put this one in there with that pine cone. Huge corner, needs to be filled with sprays. Not forgotten about. Even though it's a little lower, still needs to be filled. I have glue all over me. Glue strings. Drive me crazy. Okay, here we go. So you still see that Nutcracker, I promise, right? I'm just kidding. So look, isn't that cool? That is just coming together so neat and so nice. I'm gonna add some pieces right here, some shorter pieces that I've actually clipped off. Glue them in, fill in that area right there. Bringing in an iced piece right by that Nutcracker, by his helmet, I guess, on this little guy. I thought I had a shorter one. I guess I've already used it. Or I've dragged it to the ground. Could have happened. Could have happened. I'm going to put this in here, because again, you have that contrast of the pine cone against the red of the Nutcracker. And then I'll hold it up, show you, and I think we're going to be close to being done. We can bring this back, down, and again, it just looks a little bit more wildernessy, if that's such a word, wildernessy. But anyway, it's coming together. That's what's the most important thing, right? Right. I'm gonna put some greenery down in here. Fill it up, looks so full. Almost out of glue again. Just feel like there's a hole right there. Perfect place for some greenery. Then you have the ribbon, long needle pine. Could add more there. Just have one more. If I find a place, I'll make for sure that I fill it up. But here is what we created today. And I'll post it and make for sure that you guys see the finished design of what we actually did and brought it all together. But I appreciate y'all coming on today. What do y'all think? I'll hold it up again. It is heavy, but it's okay. It's all good. Hey, how are y'all doing? Y'all come back and watch the replay. Again, we made the Nutcracker. Now, Walmart has these Nutcrackers similar to this. I mean, I told y'all this was something I had in my home decor for years. And they've done something I'm sure is lightweight. I'm sure it's probably styrofoam if y'all have seen it, if y'all have actually gone and bought it. That would be something that's really cute in a design as well. I'm sure they have your typical Christmas colors, but it's not on my site, Edna. It's not. It was in my home decor for years. And I was like, why didn't I have it in a design? Why have I not ever used it in a design? So I put it in here for a Christmas in July event and didn't do that particular design. And but yeah, Walmart has things, I don't even know how tall they are. I've only just seen them online. But I know I've seen them in white, I know I've seen them in red, and I know I've seen them in green, like an emerald green. So, I mean, you could definitely do something right here. Now the ribbons, you ask about the Nutcracker, the ribbons, the candy cane is in my shop. The 2.5 inch has a red back. It is from Raz. And then the actual Nutcracker with the checkered edge and the red back, those two are in my shop. And I have plenty, because I just got more in, I have plenty in stock on hand, unless somebody orders an astronomical amount. But this is what we did. Thanks for joining me today. It is already 3:02. Nobody's on after me, but again, y'all have a great Friday. I so appreciate y'all coming on. 33 people are here. My goodness. Thank you so much for joining me today, making this Nutcracker swag. It is going to be up in my shop for sale. So if anybody's interested in it, I'll hold it back up because I'm sitting here fiddling with the ribbon. No reason to fiddle with the ribbon, but this is what we came up with today. Putting it on the sides here. In any place I actually find a hole, I'll make for sure that I repair it. But I've moved that ribbon and you can't see that lollipop. So there we go. You can kind of see it. So there you go. There you go. There's that third lollipop. So again, back of the design, the actual, I had 2 swags. One's an arrow and more like for a garland, but it actually had a really good spine to it, so I was able to hold that heavy Nutcracker. But if you don't have something heavy, you know, the Nutcracker's not heavy, your actual item is not heavy, you don't have to have 2 swags. I just needed that second swag. But thank you. I so appreciate y'all coming on and watching and commenting. Y'all have a great weekend. I'll see y'all next Friday. And we'll be making, I'm sure, something else for Christmas. It could be a centerpiece. The centerpieces are not sticking around in my shop, so I've got to make more centerpieces. That is, again, on an immediate to go, my list of things to do. And I have a couple of sleighs that I'll probably be filling. What do y'all think about that? We'll do some sleighing, but we'll do some sleigh centerpieces. Sound good? That's what I'll do next week, because I need them in my shop. If I don't get to them before, but I'll come on live anyway, right? Doesn't have to be Friday. But y'all have a great Friday. I so appreciate y'all being here. I've enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed it with this Nutcracker design. I'll hold it up again last time. Get my weight training in today. But I really do. I love how it came together. It might be on my home door. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. It'll be for sale in my shop. Y'all have a great Friday afternoon, evening, and wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.